Hi, I am Jason Kim. I'm 26 and my dad built and sold a business and is transitioning into becoming a full-time investor. And I have been pulled alongside him into this world of finance and investing, and I pretty much know nothing about it. So, just to be clear, I did not study finance. I am not an analyst. I'm definitely not some Wall Street guy in a suit. I am just the son of someone who's done really, really well. And all of a sudden, I'm surrounded by terms like quantitative easing and PE ratios and stock lending. And half the time, I sit there in meetings, kind of just like, what are you people talking about? So here's where I'm at. I want to learn more about this world, but reading articles in ChatGPT all day doesn't really stick unless I have a place to talk it through. And that's where this channel comes in. It'll be a place for me to think out loud and explain what I'm learning and hopefully make sense of it all. Because if I have to explain things to you, hopefully that means I have a pretty decent understanding of it. So what I'll be doing here is breaking down the financial concepts I run into, sharing the companies that the people around me are looking at, and hopefully answering questions from you. And probably getting a lot of things wrong. Or at least not fully correct. But sort of the broader purpose I had in making this channel is that I want to help people who are in my shoes, people who grew up not knowing what a family office or SPV even was, start understanding the tools and techniques that wealthy families use to grow and maintain their wealth without feeling like they're the only ones that don't understand what's going on. And I get it. Finance is not the easiest thing to want to really try to understand. It's not that sexy. It's incredibly boring sometimes. But it's also everywhere. It's the force that turns an idea into a billion-dollar company. It reshapes cities. It influences pretty much everything that happens in the world today. It's not just about stocks and spreadsheets. It's this freakish, invisible current that pushes the world forward. And I think everyone, no matter their background, can benefit from understanding it a little better. I know that this stuff can feel pretty intimidating, but my goal is to make it simple enough that even I can get it, because if I can get it, then probably so can you. And if you don't get it, hopefully you feel comfortable enough to ask, because here's the thing with learning. At some point along the way, you have to ask some stupid questions. And I know that. And I think a lot of people know that. But sometimes when I'm face to face with some professional in the field, all of a sudden I care a lot less about learning and a lot more about just not feeling dumb. Which is dumb. But I never ask and I never learn. And if you're like me, then this could be a good place for you, because I get it. I have spent the last 2 years filled with stupid questions, and so I know why you may not know. And you should know that I am now incapable of judging anyone's stupid questions. And so, how about we try to find out the answers together? So, here we will talk about things like, what even is a family office? Can they still benefit you even if you don't have millions of dollars? What's an SPV and how do you invest through one? And why the hell are interest rates so important? If that sounds interesting at all to you, welcome to the Clueless Investor. I am Jason Kim, and let's try to become a little less clueless together. Thank you for watching.